Hi guys, welcome back to the Certain Experience, and for this vlog, I'm going to talk to you about the 5 types of bag that every man should have. So as you guys know about the bag collection that I have quite a lot of bags, in excess, probably more than what I would need, but I'm going to trim down my collection into just 5 categories. The types of bags that every man should have. It would be a very nice backpack, a weekender or a duffel bag, a tote bag, a utility tote bag, and a satchel or briefcase. So I'm going to show you. So first category is a backpack. So as you guys know, I don't use a lot of backpacks, but I have quite a few. So you must have seen the video where I talked about what is inside my work bag, which is a backpack. But this one is a backpack from Cambridge Satchel Company. This is the third in my 3-piece collection from Cambridge Satchel Company. It is made of pure leather with silver hardware, and I had it heat stamped with my initials. So every man should own a backpack because the nylon type of backpacks are for our younger years, but as grown-up men, we should have at least one leather backpack that will last us for a very long time, be it in your first job, be it in when you attend seminars. So it's very sturdy. Leather backpacks should be very sturdy. They should be able to carry your things, your gadgets like your laptops or your iPads, which this can do very well. So I've shown you a review video of this one, and I showed you how I tug on the straps, and it's just so really sturdy. At the moment, this has not been used very much or as often as I would want to, because I don't bring my leather backpack to work because I have to sanitize my bags and all of my things before I come home. But eventually, when wear sets down on the leather, it will add so much character into this bag. So the first category is backpack. The second category is briefcase or satchels. So I have here my music case, or it functions as like my document holder, also from the Cambridge Satchel Company. And this is my Satchel bag. It's called the Satchel because it is a mix of a satchel and briefcase. So they are both from Cambridge Satchel Company. This is my oldest bag and my very first purchase from the Cambridge Satchel Company. Still in very good condition. The weather wears very well. I have the straps inside so that you can wear this across your body or over your shoulders, or you can just hold them on their top handles as you would with a briefcase. So every man, especially those who work in offices or in office settings, you should have your own briefcase or satchels. So the next category is a duffel bag or a weekender bag. I only have quite a few. I think I only have 3 weekenders or duffel bags. So the first one is this bag from Enrico Benetti. At the moment, this bag is quite full because this is where I have some of my sweaters, some of my winter clothes that I currently have in store because it's still summer here in England. I'm just wearing a hoodie because it's quite a windy day today and it's quite cold. Anyway, so this is from Enrico Benetti. I chose to have like a nylon type of material because if I have to use this in the gym, it has to hold my sweaty clothes or my used trainers. But if I have to use this like a weekender bag, it has to hold at least 3 or 2 days worth of clothes and footwear. So it's very spacious. That's why I had to use this like a storing unit for the clothes that I have not been using lately. So there we go, a duffel or a weekender bag. So for the final 2 categories of the 5 types of bags that every man should have, I would say it would be the casual tote or the everyday tote and a utility tote. So the only difference is really how you make use of them. Um, my casual totes are usually the ones that I use for like a day out in the city center if I have to go shopping, whereas the utility tote is the one that I would use if I have to take a lot of things with me, like if I would have to go traveling or if I have to go to the beach. And I would show you first my utility tote. So it is my Gucci Princey tote. It's really sturdy because it can fit a lot. The leather handles are very strong, and it has feet on the bottom. So even if it's up to its maximum capacity, I wouldn't be scratching the bottom part of my bag. So this is in the crystal canvas or coated canvas with the GG um, logo all over it. So this is my Gucci Princey tote. Um, I have other utility totes that I use for traveling or for days when I really have to take a lot of things, like my Fauré Lepage and my Goyard, but they are currently inside my dresser here at my back because they're buried underneath a lot of stuff. So there you go. And finally, my casual totes or my everyday totes, the type of bag that is my favorite, that is the most numerous in my collection. But I'm going to show you three of my most used tote bags. The first one is my Burberry Novacek tote, which is a vintage one. And it's very, very tiny. I know not every gentleman would want to take with him this kind of bag, but it fits me very well. It suits me very well, especially when I have to take just a few essentials with me, namely my card holder, some hand cream or hand sanitizer, my compact umbrella, some medicine, some Rennie for my gastritis and hyperacidity. What else? My sunglasses, some money. Perfect. The other tote that I use for casual occasions is my leather tote from Forla. So this is actually advertised and sold as a briefcase, but I use it as a tote because it doesn't have any actual closing apart from the zip compartment here in front, and it's just an open tote basically. So that's my tote from Forla. And last one, I've shown you a video of this, is my sack plat from Louis Vuitton. So this is vintage, made in the same year that I was born, 1991, and it has stood the test of time. I mean, the leather handles have been used and has been battered, but the canvas is still very much intact. The stitching, the only thing that I have to have repaired is the lining inside, but I have already remedied that with some few tricks. So there we go. That's my favorite tote so far. Anyway, so hopefully you have learned something from this video. Sorry about the shaking of the camera. I had to put my totes on my bed where my camera is currently standing. Thank you so much for showing your support to the Sardine experience. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will respond to the best of my capability. Thank you so much and have a good day.